I'm Eva Furman and I work at the Prime Minister's office at Finland. As part of this work, I'm the Secretary General for the Commission for Sustainable Development in Finland. Well, the VNR is really important for Finland because it really pushes us to focus where we are at the moment, tell everyone in the world how we are doing, but also look internally where we have places where we need to make progress. It's also very nice to see what has been done in Finland in 4 years. There's lots of people who are contributing and there are many people who want to see what is happening. So it really tells all of us that actually we have made progress, even though there's a lot to be done. In Finland, we see very strongly that the cities and municipalities and also regions are the key places for sustainable development. So we build a nice frame, and the frame is really important, but then where action is taken is actually happening somewhere. And what is somewhere is the cities and the other municipalities. We work independently, but we are also having different kind of networks where we support each other both ways, actually, I would say. The work that's done in these different networks is really the core in supporting that as many as possible are taking the effort and are not so frightened that they can't do these very fancy and really highly demanding voluntary reportings, but are doing it from the capacity that they have. And we have also been working on a Nordic context, and we have had a collaboration between other Nordic municipalities and cities in writing these voluntary reports. The way that the cities have actually been carrying out the voluntary reporting on local or regional level has really helped the government or the national level to understand where the problems are and where they need more support. In a way has then indicated where resources are needed, but maybe also some regulation to get things moving forward. It is really important for the local and regional level to get involved in doing the VLRs, and it really makes it more systematic to do the sustainable development analysis and looking at the progress and also setting up the goals, how to move forward. So it's also something to discuss with your own inhabitants in your region or your municipality, and then it's also something to showcase the other cities. We have been working with cities and work with the cities on sustainability in many different ways. We have actually various kind of networks, but it's been seen that the reporting to UN is a very nice way. It's also in a way making a little bit easier having something external, which I mean outside your country, which is also involved in the process, and here I mean the UN. One of the movements that is very evident and which is nice, actually the idea came from the big cities, is that we need a light version and then drive it through all the municipalities to motivate as many as possible of smaller, medium-sized cities, maybe also some municipalities to then write their voluntary report in a bit lighter form, having the content what is needed, but still in a way not being so ambitious and not having such a big need of using consultancies and so forth, and doing it really from the internal way and having it there to also help